That's bad.
Today's already been super busy. You can't really tell. I spent most of the morning cleaning the garage. I haven't been filming any of this, but I've been working on the spare hood for the RX-7. The brown hood's over there. Can't really see it. There you go. Brown hood's over there. Didn't really want to cut that up. So yeah, got the spare hood. It did have a huge cutout here, like a big circle, kind of looked like Texas actually, for a blower. And then a fuel cell was coming through here, so had to redo it a bit. It's turning out okay. Anyway, while I was doing that, these boxes showed up, and these, if you can't tell by the sound, that is a bunch of exhaust tubing, because we're going to use that to make some bullhorns for this Camaro here. Now, if you remember, this did have normal, like, long tubes, and he didn't want to get rid of this intake and go to a shorter one, because this intake will make more power. So the alternative was these headers off of Brandon's Camaro, and these are actual like turbo headers. There's a full twin turbo kit, but we're going to sacrifice them. We're just going to chop this one here, weld the V-band on, and then make a piece that comes out the bumper right around there, and then floop. And this one I'm going to chop right around here, and then go down and out the bumper on this side. So I've got to make sure that these are both completely bolted up to the heads so that they're in the spot they're going to be. Make sure that the motor's where it's going to be, because this is a different motor plate because the other one was too high. We'll probably start by lifting the car, mask off all of this, take some measurements to make sure the holes are the same on each side, and then right through. So somewhere in this area is our hole. We just have to find it. I know that I don't want to get super close to this, because that'll look kind of weird being close to this edge. I know that I don't want to be super close to the bottom, so we'll probably be, let's just say about 2 inches from there, and so about in there would probably be all right. So I'm going to find a piece to mark the circle, stand back, see how it looks, and I'll probably start drilling. I think that'll be pretty good. And that's a 3.5-inch hole saw, because we're doing 3-inch pipe. It's just a little baby LS, a little baby no horsepower LS. Yeah, and then whenever they put the trim ring on there, it'll be like when you trim the bush and it makes the tree look bigger, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna copy that to the other side and then start punching some holes. I don't have a whole lot of confidence that I'm not about to absolutely destroy this guy's bumper. Not much we can do. Perfect. This actually, because this is plastic, that's one of the nicer holes I've ever done. Now we got just a little boot. Little boot boot. Little chimichanga. That's not too bad. Yeah, I think once there's a trim ring on there, that'll look pretty good. So this one, the plan is cut that, weld the V-band here, and then 90, 90, 90. So turn, turn, turn. And then that one is going to be kind of the same, except it can just 90 down and then 90 out. That's the plan, at least. So let's see. What's the easiest way to open this? Fucking madman. Got the headers back in the car. Got one bolt on the front and back, so they're pretty well centered and tightened down. Got the flanges tacked on. Now I can start laying some pipe. Cutting some pipe, and try and get this thing to squirt some fire out the bumper. Alright, I got the pipes all tacked together. It's looking pretty good. You see, we got a nice little slash cut bullhorn on this side. Looking pretty good. If we come over here, nice little slash cut bullhorn on this side. I was really considering doing some teardrops, kind of like I did on the RX-7 here. I also thought about doing like the full elbow out here, because they were poking fun at those when they were up here last. But I think it turned out pretty good. I just need to pull them off and finish weld them. Same with the headers, unfortunately. But I had them order 4 V-bands because I thought that getting it through the body here was going to suck, but it's actually not too bad. This side, it just barely catches here. We're looking pretty good. So I'm just going to pull them off, take them over to the bench, finish weld them, and then I think we're good. All right, got everything all finished welded and put back together. And I think it turned out pretty darn good. So you can see that over there. You can see this other one over yonder. I wasn't really sure how good it would look with the 3-inch, but I think it actually looks pretty darn good. Yeah, I think it looks sweet. I really, really do. Yeah, man. I think he's gonna be happy with it. And I'm gonna be happy to get this thing out of my garage because we got some work to do to Jack Black. We got some work to do to James Brown here. We've got a little bit of work to do to the Starfire. Hopefully we're gonna be able to take that thing out and start making some passes with that soon. I've got all new shocks coming for it. They're just like the competition engineering style 3-way adjustable ones. Same thing we got on Jack actually. And that's what's already on the back. They're just worn out, so I'm just replacing them. I had to get a new harness for it. I'm not going to worry about the door bar right now. But, yeah, this thing... And I have to seal off the firewall. And then this thing's turnkey, ready to go. Let's take it to the track, see what it do. In all seriousness, I think that thing... Keeping in mind that it's a naturally aspirated 327, well, 331. Non-trans brake, just foot brake. Turbo 350, 411 gears in the back with a 29-inch tire. I would be happy if that thing got 13s. I think it'll probably be like a 14, 15-second car though. But you know, who knows? It could surprise me. So hopefully here soon we can get out and do some shenanigans with this thing. And I wanted to leave it as intact as possible the way I got it to kind of see what it would do and then start making the upgrades down the road. And I've got some ideas for this thing that I think will be pretty fun. We just have to, you know, we just need the chance to baseline it first. So keep your eye out for those videos. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing, clicking the bell. I'll see you in the next one.